morning, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the prisoner's dilemma. This is a scenario, the prisoner's dilemma, that explains social behavior through this chart. Because we're studying government and the economy, or the market. So in the prisoner's dilemma, our scenario that we're going to create is that our goal is good citizenship. Okay, we want to be a good citizen, and there are many benefits to people being good citizens. If we have good citizenship, we're going to have good government. If we have good citizenship, we will remain a democracy. We'll pay our taxes, which pays for things that we need as a country. Usually good citizens are law-abiding. In order to have a good country, you need people who are law-abiding. The main one is that you need to vote. If you're a good citizen, you vote and you elect good people to run your country. Now, in our scenario, we're going to say that the top here is everybody, what everybody else does. Because that's part of the prisoner's dilemma, is weighing your costs and benefits, what everybody else does and what I'm going to do. So over here is the individual side. So these two squares are the individual, what the individual chooses to do. Individual. Okay. Now, in this dilemma, everybody has two choices. They can do their duty and be a good citizen. That means research different candidates, get out and vote, pay your taxes, be a good driver, things like that. The other choice is that you can play. Everybody else can play, which is not being a good citizen. So you don't always vote because it takes too much time. You don't always obey the traffic rules. You kind of cheat on your taxes. These are playing, not being a good citizen. Okay, so these are the two choices everybody else has. So the individual also has the same two choices. You could play and not be a good citizen. Not be a good citizen. Or you could do your duty and be a good citizen. That's what this means in our scenario. Because our goal is good citizenship, good government, basically. That's what this means. We want a good government, a good place to live. All right, so if everybody else does their duty and I do their duty, what kind of country and government are we going to have? Correct. We're going to have good government. That means our country will be good. That's our goal. That's what we want. If I do my duty, excuse me, and everybody else does not, what kind of government and country will we have? We will have a bad government because I did my duty, but nobody else did. What if I play and everybody else does their duty? What kind of government will we have? Well, we're going to have a good government. What if I play and everybody else plays? Well, we're going to have bad government. Nobody was a good citizen. Nobody did their job. Nobody researched candidates, so we elected really bad people. We don't pay our taxes, so bad government. Now, the scenario is that this dilemma is based on the individual noting what everybody else does. That's the problem. The prisoner's dilemma is based on a problem that the individual bases their decisions on what everybody else does. So that's what we're going to write down here. This is our goal. Our result, based on this, is that if the individuals, each individual, bases their decisions, oh, mistake. See, I have to make these mistakes even in the recording, otherwise it's not real. If the individual bases their decisions on what others are doing, and the everybody else over here, on what others are doing, everybody else, because we think of it in those terms, us and everybody else, we will always, every single time, get bad government, which is a problem.